checking back in over the summer with updates, and we'll be returning in NBA 2K23. Until then, here's a look at the best moments of this season. Enjoy! Welcome to NBA 2K22 and an all-new season of 2K TV. You want to be on 2K TV, right? You're on 2K TV right now. Yeah, okay.
Finally, I'm on an episode. I seen Jordan on episodes. I seen other. I'm here. Yes.
We're so happy to have you here. Is there anything about your appearance that they need to get right in the game?
For sure the smile. For sure.
Wizards District Gaming, welcome to 2K TV and congratulations on a 2K League championship. Not just one, but two. Yes, we can. Everybody say it.
Yes, we can.
Yes, we can.
I really am just like a play now type of guy. Like, you pick your team, I pick my team, and let's just duke it out. 3-minute quarters, stamina off, fatigue off, Hall of Fame difficulty with the 2K camera view at a height of 7 and a zoom of 5.
Wow, that's specific.
If y'all want to play like 24K, that's how you guys do it.
I love that.
This is Zion. Shout out to 2K TV for 300 episodes.
We've missed him so much over the last few weeks. LD, welcome back.
Thank you to the fans. 300 episodes is amazing, especially working with you, the fans, the community. Unreal, 300 episodes.
In the studio working on records, we always play 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, you able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like, I was like, okay, I can play this. I can really rock with this. This park is gonna be fire.
All of these things are just from me picking up a controller and saying, hey, I want to play video games. Nobody's going to say that I can't do this. Nobody's going to call me weird for doing this. Nobody's going to say that I'm out of place. This is me, and this is who I am. And I like video games. I'm never going to stop loving playing video games. It's always going to be my hobby.
Welcome to a new episode of NBA 2K TV. Man, I've waited a long time to say that again.
Yes, welcome back, LD2K.
Brian, they're all over you.
I know. I'm gonna cut. Brian, hit me. Woo! Let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Chris. Defense can't stop that. Christina Manning is on fire.
Good move. Yes. That's a big move. That was such a big move.
That's not an N1.
I do what I do when I can do it. You know?
Good move.
We on NBA 2K2.
When I first found out that my new single, Big, was going to be featured in the NBA 2K22 soundtrack, I probably did something like, oh my goodness.
It's surreal. It's surreal. I can't even explain it. You know, I'm playing with Kyrie, and I'm hearing my song in the background.
It's amazing. Like, I have so many friends that play 2K, and it's just like, it's such a cool video game, and to be like, see my stuff in it, like in a digital form is super cool.
Brian, can you shoot threes?
No, I don't have any shooting, really. There you go.
Because I can.
Man, thank you so much for having me back. It's been such a pleasure being on 2K TV. Like, so many people from the community have been reaching out to me, whether it be like, how do I start my own brand, or like, check out my jersey design. It's just been insane, and like, looking through all these jersey designs was really fun. There's so much creativity in the community. Like, we gotta do this more often.
Now, you are a vet. You've been in this many years. What advice would you give your rookie self going into the 2K League?
I need to go back and talk to that guy and get that same fire back. That guy was a firecracker.
Bear gets to the rim, and he'll finish.
Ah, man, we did it, Andre. We hit Legend. Oh, wow, there you go. Look at the Tiger, man. He's really out here walking. Look at this. This is a W, man.
Okay, well, I have something for you. Here's an Oscar for that performance just now. That was great. Who would you like to thank?
My family. I want to thank the State Farm clients and agencies and all the State Farm employees. Y'all rocking with me. I'm rocking with you too. We've been in this since day one. And then I want to thank 2K. 2K TV, you've made this possible, you know?
Well, you know, this is the belt. This symbolizes the beast of the East. We won rival day. Shout out to everybody out there that was grinding, putting in that work, you know what I'm saying? And we, you know what I mean? Only champions can wear this belt, Alexis, you know what I mean?
Wear it loud and proud. Welcome, welcome. Congratulations, Splash, on this victory, 200K. I see.
Thank you.
Just put it out there. If it's not about the money, then who's better, you or Splashy?
We're both tough. I'm kind of the opposite personality as Splashy, so I'm gonna just leave it with we're both tough.
We'll talk about that a little bit later. I have one question for you. Did you come through with the 2K TV on the side of your head?
Not this time.
All right, then game over. We're done with this segment. We're inviting somebody else.
Turner.
Oh, no.
Al. Good
job.
Let's go.
Give it. Get out. Someone got your stuff.
No, I didn't try to do that. Oh my God, I'm not trying to do that. I'm trying to. We got this.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And for Miami, Butler and Tucker up in the forward spots. Backcourt pair for them, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the Nuggets win the tip. Barton against Robinson. Barton left side. It's hauled in by the Heat. Well, they're passed to Lowry. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Adebayo with a screen on Porter. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Selfless pass by Butler. He's always ready to put the team's success ahead of his own.
And really hard to find more intense players than Jimmy Butler. This guy is 100% focused on winning at all times. One of the ultimate competitors in our league. Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Butler. It's hauled in by Gordon. And with Butler and his intensity, Greg, it's a perfect fit for him in Miami.
And yeah, it can rub some players the wrong way, but it goes hand in hand with the culture here. Hard to imagine Butler on a team other than Miami.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
And he makes the first.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Murray finds Barton. 6 to shoot. Here's Jokic. And finally they hit one.
Plays a rugged game down low. Jokic's toughness adds character to the identity of this team.
Now here's Butler. Back to Lowry. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And the basket by Lowry.
Phenomenal concentration by Lowry. He has made a living off getting buckets over physical defense.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. He spoke about the unique challenges that Nikola Jokic can present. Coach said, we aren't used to dealing with a center that can create like Jokic. Sometimes you have to improvise on defense to keep up with him. They know how creative the Joker can be. Guys?
Thank you, David. Adebayo. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Adebayo's got his second basket of the game. Murray against Lowry. Murray, no good. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Heat moving the ball around. And it's Lowry penetrating.
Kyle does a great job of not letting a defender get comfortable on a drive, and it earned the foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And worth mentioning, guys, the free throw percentage he brought in from last season, how about 88%?
The first one falls.
You know, the universal theme to Lowry's game is toughness. Mentally and physically, he tries to wear you down.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Out to the right wing. Here's Cousins. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 3. 2K Sports back in a moment here at FTX Arena. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Green, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the power forward position. With 1 on the clock, powered down with both hands.
Super work on the boards. They really want to put their foot down on them now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
Cousins, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. Guy is a hard worker.
Here is Forbes. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The feed to Cousins. Fades back. No good. The Heat go the other way with it. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Morris kicks to Cousins. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Great D that time from Adebayo. Adebayo the screen. And it's Oladipo with the jam.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out step by step, valuing each possession.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for the Miami Heat Dancers.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. Murray against Lowry. Jokic with his screen on Lowry. The pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Drives to the hoop. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat leading by 9. Butler finds Lowry. Barton against Oladipo. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter to stop the run. And again, Denver no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's Lowry. Good defense by Jokic.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
We've reached the end of the first half of play. Miami ahead. They lead by 11. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And Robinson on the wing, he's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Now, here's Lowry, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Lowry dishes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Over Porter, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Butler's got his first points of the game.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening. And David, thank you very much.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
Gordon kicks to Barton. Tipped away. Butler with the steal. Robinson with it. Now guarded by Barton. A shot by Lowry, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Gordon against Adebayo. Gordon inside. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Lowry. Outside Robinson. Butler against Murray. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Nuggets trail by 15. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Barton kicks to Murray. And the turnover again by Denver.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the third. Butler up top, defended by Gordon. Elbow shot is on the way, and it's Butler missing. From deep, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Miami Heat. Their lead at 15 going into the break. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. In a moment, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Come on, fans.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Morris with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. Down by 15. So out there for the Nuggets right now, we've got Green. Also Green out there. And it's Morris in at the 1. Now, here is Morris. Green with a screen for Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Martin. Inside. Here's Oladipo. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Here's Hero. The Nuggets trail by 15. With the drive. Can't connect from short range. The Heat shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Passes it to Adebayo. Oladipo outside. Hero passes to Oladipo. 2 minutes. Second chance shot. Yep, it counts. And the Heat lead by 17.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now, Hero. Pass to Strus. Now, here's Adebayo. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first. This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
Now and a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
Free throw good, Adebayo.
Man, you know Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself, and he's a quality teammate, too.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Denver. Bryn Forbes comes in for Morris. And Adebayo drops them both. The Nuggets trail by 19. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here he goes. Count that one.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here. for Miami.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
The free throw drops for Oladipo. Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
He's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Heat. Oladipo hits them both.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
Down low. Cousins inside, guarded by Tucker. Cousins, no good. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Hero passes to Strus. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Here is Forbes. It's hauled in by Hero. The pass to Strus. Pass to Martin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Oladipo. Driving inside. Great D that time from Green. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. You know, the stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. You know, she's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Welcome to Los Angeles, home court advantage for the Lakers. We are live at the Staples Center. Middleton on the wing. He's looking for Lopez and finds him. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Lakers ball.
Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
It makes me think of Stacey Arthur, one of the greatest athletes I ever played alongside.
Screen by Howard. Here's LeBron.
Out of bounds.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Westbrook. Blocked again. Lopez outside. To the middle. Howard with the steal. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Good D by Giannis. He has a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Lakers ball.
Well, Frank Vogel had a few minutes to share with me. And one player on his mind was Jrue Holiday. His ability to attack a defense with his playmaking. Coach said, with Jrue, you have to worry about his shooting and his passing. He's the complete guard. He may be underrated still, but he is one of the more talented players in the league. Guys,